possibilities of creation from paper are infinite. Akira Yoshizama. In today's speech, in today's speech, I, Christian Ramirez, I'm going to explain to you the origin of origami, how I got into origami, and how to make a crane out of paper. But before we get into that, what is origami? The name origami is origin from Japan. Oru meaning to fold, and kami meaning paper. At first, it was only allowed to be used by the elite, but after time passed, it was used for education purposes. Akira Yoshizama is known as the godfather of origami. He was born in 1911, and by 1954 he published Atarashi Origami Genjutsu, or New Origami Art. In the past, when we were kids, we all made paper airplanes, and in class we passed around notes around when we were kids in school. I came across this word during one of my projects in my second year of middle school. In the internet, where if I blow this, it takes the shape of a balloon or balls. Now, that's how I got into origami, sort of. Now, I'm going to teach you how to make one yourself. If you want, you can follow along with the paper. If not, you can just listen. To start off, we are going to make an X-shaped bowl. Once you have the X shape, you are going to flip the paper over and make something like a plus sign. When you have finished, you are going to grab all the edges and make them all point downwards like this. You should end up with a diamond shape. After completing this step, what you're going to do is fold the edges inwards to the center crest. Like this. You are going to do the same to the back side as well. When you are done, you are going to grab the top part and fold it backwards, like this. And you're going to fold it to the other side as well. Once you are done, you're going to unfold one side and grab one sheet of layer and pull it up and push inwards. You should end up with a shape like this. You should end up with a shape like this. You are going to repeat this process on the back side as well. Pull this up. Should end up with a shape similar to this. After this, you are going to once again grab the edges and fold it to the center. Like this. Once you are done, you are going to repeat this process in the back side. When you are done doing this, what you're going to do is something known as an inverse fold, where you're going to fold this reversely, like this. what you're going to do is again an inverse fold, mostly on the tip to get the hair. Once you are done, you are going to pull and you have your crane. So to conclude this speech, I talked about the history of origami, how I got into origami, and how to make one yourself. And there's thousands of different ways to fold paper, so I encourage you to check them out. Thank you for listening to my speech.